Hi, my name is Sheila Brock, and I'm a teacher at the SRJC Children's Center. My co-teacher, Shelley Cole, and I will be talking about using expectations at home to help children develop social emotional skills and to help minimize challenging behaviors. Some of you might be wondering what we mean when we refer to expectations for children. Expectations are broad concepts that apply to everyone in the home in any situation. Expectations facilitate an overall positive climate for adults and children. They describe how everyone will interact with others and their environment. Rules are concepts that help children understand expectations as they relate to specific activities or routines. One way to communicate our values and beliefs is through the expectations we have for behavior. Given how differently individuals can feel about behaviors, it isn't surprising to find that children get mixed messages about what is expected of them. Using positive, clear expectations for behavior can be helpful in preventing and addressing daily challenges. Many families have household rules they want their children to follow, but are they written down and taught to their children? If you have family rules or are beginning to think about having them, first you need to think about what values are important for your family. You also need to identify the skills that demonstrate those values. For example, if kindness is valued, a skill that indicates kindness is the ability to share. Expectations clarify and support the reason for the rules. We're going to talk about ways to write your household expectations with your child, teach them to your child, and then use encouragement and positive comments to help them learn and practice those expectations. Expectations are a way of letting your child know what behaviors are expected. These apply to everyone in the home. Help everyone be on the same page and avoid mixed messages. The expectations we use at our school are: we are kind, we are responsible, we are healthy, and we are safe. These examples may work for you at home. However, we encourage you to create expectations that match your family's values. Some other examples are: we are helpful, we are friendly, we are respectful, we are polite, and we are caring. How do we create expectations? To help your child know what your expectations are, we're going to show you how to create your family expectations with a simple handout. There is a link to this handout in the description section of this video. For young children, choose 3 to 5 expectations or values. Pick expectations that can be applied in a variety of situations. Clearly and simply state in positive terms what you expect your child to do and link it to the expectation. Some examples are: our family is kind, we wait a turn to speak. Our family is responsible, we put our things away. Our family is healthy, we wash our hands before meals. Our family is safe, we hold hands when we cross the street. Here's what the handout may look like when it's all filled out. Remember, for young children, choose 3 to 5 expectations or values. Clearly and simply state in positive terms what you expect your child to do and link it to the expectation. Know what's appropriate for your child's age so you aren't creating expectations they may not be ready to meet. A young toddler may follow a one-step direction or do part of a task instead of a whole task. For example, you picked up 3 toys, you are responsible. Or you helped put on your socks to keep your feet warm, you are healthy. For a preschool age child, they may be able to follow a 2 to 3 step direction or do simple tasks on their own. For example, you put your toys away, you are responsible. Or you got your coat and put it on before going outside, you're healthy. Use words your child understands. Be sure to introduce and teach the meaning of new words used when setting expectations. For example, Being responsible means taking care of people, pets, things, materials, and items. Or being kind means that we treat others well. Or being cooperative means we work together. Once you choose what your expectations are, think about examples of what that will look like for each family member. Expectations examples can change and grow with your child. However, the expectations remain fairly constant.
How do we implement expectations at home? A common misconception is that children should know better or should know the rules after being told once. We must ask ourselves, have we taught them the rules and expectations? Children do not innately know what to do. We must teach them. Children learn by repetition and need consistency. As seen in our PDA video, which you can access through the link in this video's description, we practice telling our children what to do rather than what not to do. If we focus on what we want children to do, expectations will help them understand the why behind what we are asking them to do. Knowing why often leads to more cooperation and more successful situations. How to teach your household expectations. 1. Make it visual. Make a chart with your expectations. Pictures are a great tool for teaching expectations. Take a photo of your child doing what you want them to do. Make a poster of it so they can refer to it. Model it so they can see it in action. 2. Teach them step by step. Discuss and demonstrate the expectations until you are sure that your child understands them. Be specific and break down bigger tasks into smaller steps. Often, we need to help them learn how to do a skill before we can expect them to do it independently. If a child doesn't know how to complete the task, we need to teach them the steps one at a time so they can be more successful at meeting the expectation. That might involve showing them how, doing part of a task and having them finish it, or asking them to only do one part of the task. For example, instead of we clean our room, we are responsible, break it up into we put our toys in the bin, we are responsible, along with we put our dirty clothes in the hamper, we are responsible. 3. Review, review, review. Review the new expectations many, many times. Review the expectations every day. You can keep adding good examples. You can even make songs up about the expectations. It may take repeated review of the new information before your child really understands it. 4. Practice, practice, practice. Give your child many opportunities to follow the expectations. Children need lots of practice to learn new skills. Practice makes permanent. Remind your child of the expectations before a challenging behavior occurs. 5. Positive feedback only. While your child is practicing the expectations, help them or tell them how great it is that they are trying. Acknowledge their effort. Give positive descriptive acknowledgement to your child for the following expectations. Link their behavior to a character trait they are developing. For example, you use gentle hands with your sister. You are being kind. You took a break. You are keeping your body healthy. You helped with the laundry. You are responsible. Let your child know how proud they should be of their accomplishments. For example, you worked 20 minutes on that tower. You must be so proud of your hard work. At this point, only focus on teaching your child the expectations. Allow your child time to learn without focusing on unmet expectations. 6. Tone of voice. Remember to stay positive and convey encouragement. Show excitement when giving positive descriptive acknowledgement. Use a calm, neutral tone when you remind children of the expectations. For example, you watered the plants. You are responsible. Or, remember, we hold hands when we cross the street, so we are safe. Remember, these rules and expectations are not written in stone. You can try them and change things as you go along. Once you find what works best for your family, remember to celebrate each success, no matter how small.